Tonight, Attorney General Pam Bondi's top deputy meeting at a Florida courthouse with Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted accomplice of notorious sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. Deputy Attorney General Todd Blanche meeting privately with Maxwell and her attorneys, posting, "I'll continue my interview with her tomorrow and will share additional information about what we learned at the appropriate time." This tonight from Maxwell's attorney.
She answered all the questions truthfully, honestly, and to the best of her ability.
The Trump administration seeking to cool the ongoing firestorm over its handling of the DOJ's files on Epstein. Today's meeting blasted by Democrats.
There is every reason to fear that Donald Trump could offer Ghislaine Maxwell a pardon in exchange for silence or, even worse, phony exoneration.
It comes 24 hours after the Wall Street Journal report, citing senior administration officials, that the president was briefed in May by Bondi that his name appears in the unreleased files. The Journal reporting the files contained what officials felt was unverified hearsay about many people, including Trump, who had socialized with Epstein in the past, and that being mentioned in the records is not a sign of wrongdoing. The White House calling the story fake news. NBC News has reviewed over 1,000 pages of documents tied to Epstein or related investigations and conducted interviews with dozens of victims and attorneys, and none has suggested Trump committed a crime. All as President Trump tonight toured the Federal Reserve's $2.5 billion building renovation, which has already run over budget, squabbling over its costs with Fed Chair Jerome Powell.
It looks like it's about $3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot. So the 2.7 is now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
You just added in a third building is what that is. That's a third building.
Well, no, but it's a building that's being built.
No, it was built 5 years ago. We finished Martin 5 years ago.
It's part of the overall work.
The president asked what Powell could do to get him to back off his criticism.
Well, I'd love him to lower interest rates. Other than that, what can I tell you?
Garrett joins us now live. Garrett, a lot of headlines involving President Trump tonight. The FCC has approved the $8 billion acquisition of Paramount, which also owns CBS.
Yeah, Tom, the sale to Skydance Media comes on the heels of that $16 million settlement between President Trump and CBS News over a 60 Minutes interview with then Vice President Harris. The FCC says Skydance will make significant changes to the CBS broadcast network to ensure, quote, diversity of viewpoints across the political spectrum. The FCC's lone Democrat dissenting with the decision, which she says threatens press freedom. Tom? All right.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.